Hello, Sagittarians. Welcome to Souls Intersect. I wanted to put out a second reading for this month that is an intuitive reading without reading tarot cards. So I did select a card for you from the Goddess Tarot deck. These are the major arcana in this deck, and I actually picked the card that is Temperance, which is Sagittarius, fittingly. But in this deck, it's the goddess Yeman, and this is a Latin American goddess who is also all about balance and resides in the ocean. So there's a lot of water energy, especially with her, but it's very much about the balance between heaven and earth. She has a lot of great healing energy that I'm going to call into. I've seen her in many meditations, and so I'm going to call that in, and I'm going to raise the vibration. I'm just going to ask for any intuitive messages that are meant to come through for you, Sagittarians, for this month. Okay. I'm seeing fire dancing. That's really beautiful. You're a fire sign, and I feel like you're pulling this card for you is really telling me that you're in your element, and also seeing the fire dancers. Could be literal for some of you. It could be something that you're encouraged to do. It could also just be about being around fire. I'm Sagittarius, and I really enjoy being around fire. I feel like it absolutely feels like home to me in many ways. I really like that this card too has all of this water energy, because it's a weird combination to have fire and water, but it's an amazing balance as well. Water can be kind of cooling and dampening, and fire obviously heats that up, and it just spreads creativity at this rapid rate. But water, having water with that, and that intuitive, that beautiful intuitive healing quality, water that delivers messages from spirit, especially at the emotional level, and then combining that with fire to help spread that out into the world. It's almost like speeding that up and helping you have a way to deliver some of that better. And some of you may have a water sign as your rising sign or moon sign. But I'm still seeing the fire dancers, and I do see a circle of men and women together. I feel like there's a lot of equinox energy and ritual energy. So I feel there's a social message there as well. I feel that being around others is a really good energy for you this month, but not just socializing in any way. I feel like there is that ritual sense of it. You know, obviously you do what you're comfortable with, but some of you may be interested in seeking out something. Maybe you already have this type of activity that you do, something that is maybe some sort of spiritual ritual, or maybe a ritual from maybe a religious background that you practice, something along those lines. It could also be something that is a family ritual, or something that's a ritual among your friends. But I feel like this combination of men and women socializing, being around each other. I'm also seeing children and celebrating something. I mean, it's really about celebrating to have these rituals, but I feel like there's just something really special about it this month, and this may also be speaking to some of you. Maybe you have something that you're celebrating, a wedding or something like that. But more strongly, what I'm feeling is that equinox energy, that it's important for you to share that with others, and to kind of mark those events with a celebration with others, and doing things that you love, and doing things that make you feel that you are at home. Let me see if there's another message there with the fire dancers, because I'm still seeing that. Okay, so there's something more about the dancing too, and it's tying back into that ritual idea. I feel that it's important for you to synchronize yourself with others this month. So it may not just be in a ritual celebration. It could be that for some of you, but I think that it's also in terms of work, maybe a relationship, more likely something group related, that is like something going on with your family or a group of friends, or work, or projects with people that you work with, wanting to synchronize yourself, because the sense is that maybe some things are out of alignment, and to bring that balance back, which balance is also that temperance message. The fire dancers together, not only are they doing something in synchronicity, but they're doing something beautiful and creative and also somewhat dangerous. So there's a lot of balancing happening there, right? They're using their wits, they're using their creativity, they're utilizing their form, like their physical ability and memory, to do something that's choreographed. And I feel like you may feel a little bit overwhelmed actually by some of that, because it is a lot to balance, but I also feel that there's a lot of supportive energy with you this month to be able to do that. And if you don't feel like you're on the same page as people, the message is to try to get on the same page and try to be in sync with each other, because I feel like that's going to bring about more of a rapid fire explosion almost of creative energy, good explosion, like new ideas coming through, the pushing forward of maybe some sort of project that may have felt a little bit stagnant lately. And it's like, use this energy from Yemanya, from temperance, use the equinox energy. There's all of this earthly creativity that is all about balance, and that is very much with you. So I feel like that's something that you can call upon to help with anything right now that might feel either stagnant or empty or out of sync. Okay, Sagittarius, I'm going to wrap this up here, and I wanted to remind you that I have 2 promotions going on right now. It's $35 for my past life readings until the end of the month, and also $35 for my 20-minute intuitive tarot readings through the end of the month. If you have any questions, please email me at soulsintersect@gmail.com. Thank you.